Let's see the content of this MTR Model A in this case. It will be delivered with a wooden box. You'll find the test certificates. You will find the cable to be used to connect the mechanical measuring part to the PC. You're gonna find the power supply cable, the cable to use with magnetic materials, a set of keys, and the pen to use for the touch screen. Of course, there will be a test block provided for calibration, the mechanical measuring unit, and the electronic box. The first thing we have to do is to set up the MTR X. So in the mechanical unit, with the aid of the keys, unmount all those fixtures which have the sole purpose to guarantee a safe shipping. So you have to take away the first fixture, which is under the measuring anvil or table of MTR. Just unscrew and be sure the table is totally free from the base. Once done this, there is another block placed in the test head of MTR. So again, be sure to unscrew all the screws you find. There's a total of 3 screws on that fixture. Okay. And the protection of the penetrator. The second step is the connection. To connect MTR, the electronic box, to the test head, use the provided cable and make sure that each extremity goes into the right unit, so they're not interchangeable. Be sure it is fastened in a proper way. Then you can move on and fasten the PC part. Once done, you can unlock the handle by pushing the buttons on the side and position your electronics box. Now simply plug in the cable power supply. And MTR is ready to be switched on. To calibrate the instrument, place the anvil under the instrument, take the provided test block, which is 499 HB, plug in the cable for magnetic materials and attach it to the probe. You can set MTR in height simply by unblocking the handle on the side and turning the upper wheel. Set your height, block it again, be sure to block it again, and you're ready to calibrate. Now we can proceed with the calibration. So first thing to do is to erase the curve we already have in the instrument. Once done, we have to check the load, which is the maximum load of the model, so 10 kilograms, the expected value of the text block, the scale, and to be sure the right material is set. Now we can add a curve. Instrument is measuring. And we have first curve. Move the test block and proceed with the second curve. Now the two curves can be displayed in a graph, and we see they're quite far apart. So we move the test block and do a third curve. You always have to do 3 curves. Looking at the graph again, we erase the curve, which is the more distant one. So once selected, you erase it, and the 2 curves which are the less apart are the 2 curves that remain, and the instrument is ready, calibrated and ready to perform a measurement. To proceed with the measurement, just recheck that all parameters are correctly set. You'll need a file name, and then just go ahead and measure. So here we see a result of 495 HB, which is 4 bigger points from the probe value.